All right, just don't bark, okay? I'm gonna hit record in a moment, all right? All right. So, hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Dominic, the Primetime Treasure Hunter here. We have done it again, purchased another lot from shopgoodwill.com. This one is a 14-pound box of animal jewelry and trinkets. So recently I did an unboxing video in which I showed how we also got a large lot of animal jewelry. There were hundreds of pieces in there, and we've already done really well with that. We made our money back actually just after selling 4 pieces, so that was great. And so based on that, when this next lot came up, we took a look at it, and you know, there really weren't many pieces we were able to see, but the few we were able to see, we were confident that this would also be a good investment. And so we went ahead, spent $83.16 on this. Let me try to get this up with one hand here. So it's a 14-pound box. This time they shipped it in a priority box. They normally don't do that. Normally it's in a FedEx box, but we'll take it. So we're gonna unbox this in a moment. Take a look what's inside. This is Fluffy, by the way, new character here on the channel since St. Francis went away. We always bring in new characters. So he's been with us for a long time. Never showed him before, but he's very excited because it's animal jewelry. So let's open the box, and it doesn't smell, but let's take a look inside and see what's in there. Let's dump it all out. All right, well, here it is, and we already sliced it open but have not looked inside, so you will see as we do. Mrs. Primetime is standing to my right, and here we go. Open the flaps here, open this one, and open this one, and look at that. There is a lot of stuff there. I could already tell. Looks like we've got a bracelet here, a zebra bracelet, which looks really cool. We already have a bunch of bracelets listed from the other animal jewelry lot. And looks like we've got one of these peacocks here again. This is really cool. Mrs. Prime has a big smile on her face. What is this one right here? Look at this. Oh my goodness, this is cool. Look at this owl piece. All right, Ms. Primetime's gonna go nuts if I keep going through all of this stuff. So, oh wait, one more. Cheetah print. I love cheetah print. There we go. Jaguar, cheetah, whatever. So we got that there. And she's gonna organize this, lay it all out, and then we'll come back and do the filming of all the items once they're nice and organized. So what do you think, Daisy? A lot of jewelry in there, huh? Look at that. And also trinkets. It's not just jewelry the entire time, but there's also lots of other goodies we'll get to show you. Let's see your face right there. You need a haircut, Daisy, soon. Are there any scissors in here? Maybe there's some scissors we could cut your hair. All right, let's get back to work. You are a very, very good helper. All right. Okay, so here you could see the overall view of it. Mrs. Primetime has organized this very nicely. We're going to start moving from left to right and go over the items individually. What you might want to do is get a paper and pencil handy, because if you see something you like, you could jot down the time point in the video where you saw it and just describe for me what it is. If it's something you like, I'll make it a priority to list for you on a first come and first served basis. You could contact me in the YouTube comments down below. You could send me an email at primetimetreasure, that's no S at the end, primetimetreasure@gmail.com. You can reach out to me on Facebook and the Facebook Reselling Resource Center through Facebook Messenger, and also on Instagram at prime_time_treasure. So with that, let's get into some close-ups here. All right, so let's start off with some items here for all of you cat lovers out there. What we mostly have here are some cat-related pins. You can easily tell that on the back where you're gonna see the pin. But one of the things to also pay attention to when you're looking through these types of items is to look if there's any kind of signature like that. And that gives you an indication that that could add some value to it. And this is one we did look up. Most of the stuff here we have not. And this particular signed piece is one that's sought after. A lot of people seem to like these. This one here, you'll see is also signed with the same initials, JJ. So we could sell them together or we could break them out individually. You'll see that there again. So there's some other pieces here that are cool that are based on some famous themes. Like this here is based on the American Gothic painting and has all these little charms on there. So that one cracks me up. Looks like here we've got another cat pin. So different colors, you know, gray and, you know, goldish colored. This one here looks to be like a little bracelet here with the gold colored cat. But there are also some ones with some different colors. This one looks like a Siamese to me right there. So, and then we've got one that has like kind of like a little Christmas overtones to it, which is, you know, good for this time of year. So maybe we'll put that up pretty soon as well. Now this one is not a pin, and one of the things to look for to distinguish it is obviously no pin on the back, but also look here to find this little loop, and that would indicate that this is a pendant that's going to hang off of a necklace. So we've got that one here as well. And then this one here has cats and dogs. So for you cat and dog lovers, and I like this here because it looks like the dog is chasing after the bone, and then they, you know, clasp together. So that's a pretty cool one there. And this one here is another pin. Now we've got some really cool bracelets that came in. As you saw, that zebra one was right up top, and we really like this one. This one, you know, looks to be made of a very light wood, so it's not heavy at all. But this one here is a heavier piece, and this one really stands out to me. I love this one. It you know, reminds me, it looks like a bird talon. It's really neat, you know, it's like a claw, and I love how it just clasps on like that. So that one really stands out. I think that there will probably be some people interested in that one. For those of you who like the royalty of the Peacock, we have this one here. It's like a matching little set there, so you can wear both of them at once. That one's pretty neat. And then there's this one with all of the fishes on here. And as you know, fish have religious overtones as well. So, you know, it could apply to people and appeal to people who, you know, want it for that reason. So lots of aquatic type of stuff. I like the multicolored turtles here. I'm seeing a lot of this stuff here. In fact, almost all of it I am personally seeing for the first time. Mrs. Primetime just laid it out, told me a few things, and then you know, I just decided to just film the overview of it. Now, another thing I'm going to tell you about, and this is one of several pieces I'll show you later, but if you're new into jewelry, and, you know, I'm not saying this like I have tons of expertise on it, but we have a little bit of experience from the last lot that we got. And I could tell you that Noah's Ark stuff sells very well and fast. And so anytime you see anything that's a Noah's Ark related theme, it's great because you're appealing to two types of things. You're appealing to people who love animals. And again, it brings up that religious theme to it as well. So that's good. You could see here, this one has the, turquoise colored turtles there. That one's really neat. I like those shells. They really pop out there. There's another owl piece. And if you like owls, stay tuned because we have tons of owl pieces. Here's some rabbits. This one has like a little crab charm at the end for those of you who like crabs. So we have just so many animals covered, and even like starfish and stuff and shells. Like this one, I love this one. This one really stands out. As many of you know, blue is my favorite color. Not that I would wear this, but it's a cool piece. I like it. It just has nice eye appeal to me. Here we've got a penguin. I don't think we had a penguin in the last lot, and I don't think that we had a horse that I remember in the last lot. So we've got that represented here as well. And this looks to be like I said earlier, like cheetah, jaguar. I think it's jaguar, but it's a really nice piece. So I like that one as well. Lots of pendants and stuff over in this section. You could see this owl really stands out with those red eyes. There's just so many different types of things here. So, and this one's nice, you know, multicolored fish. Kind of reminds me of stained glass that you would see in like a church or something. So, and then there's this peacock. I think I pulled that one out earlier when I opened the box. For those of you who like, you know, kind of like a parent-child relationship type of, you know, pin, this one is pretty cool here. It's a Actually, I don't think it's a pin. I think it's a pendant because there's no pin on the back. So sometimes the loop to hang won't be on the top like I showed you. Oh, actually, this one looks to be like it's a broken pin. It looks like there was supposed to be a pin here and it's not there, but you could still use it to hang as a pendant from the back of this here because you have that loop that you could attach the necklace onto it. So still, that's a cool piece. It looks like there are some pieces that actually could be used as a combination pin and a pendant. So we need to do some more research into that. I'm sure some people could comment on that down below. These pieces are cool. They're still new in the bag. These are, they look to be made of lucite. And this is one piece I did look up prior to doing this. I see someone right now trying to sell 2 of these for $40, and we have 3 bags. And so this one's more of like a green colored one. It has the seashells and the fish in it. And this one is, we have like 2 bags that are more of like a purplish one. I know there's some light shining down on here, but that's the color that it looks like there. So let's move over here, and we're gonna move into the elephants and the owls. There's a few elephant pieces here, and these are some, bigger and bulkier pieces, some nice necklaces. And just check out, if you love owls, I mean, look at all these nice owl pieces. I mean, you've got pretty much every single color represented. I mean, look at the coloring on that one there. I mean, that looks really nice. That, feels like, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to tell you exactly what it's made out of quite yet before we do some research, but it definitely feels cool. It feels like a neat piece. Right now I can't tell you if there's anything in here that's like super expensive. I'm not sure. The last time that we did one of these lots, I didn't think so. And then we wound up finding a $200 seahorse piece in there. So after doing some research, so you just never know. But here we go. For people who like more mystical type of stuff, Halloween types of items, this is a really cool bat necklace right there. Check that one out. And this one, these look to be hummingbirds right here. So that looks really cool as well. There's some butterfly stuff here too. In fact, that's actually dragonfly. Now that I look at it, that's dragonfly. So butterfly stuff is actually over here. So, and I'll move over this, and then I'll go over this way because we have some frog stuff over there, as you can see. But these are all, looks like these are, pins or, brooches, you could wear. So I always hate that they call it brooches because it sounds like, the way it looks, the way it spells, it should be brooches, but it's pronounced brooches. I never understood that. But anyway, so there's a lot of them here. I think this one stands out the most to me with all the different colors that are there. But, if you like pink, something really girly, we've got that one there as well. This is pretty neat if you look at that one. It's like more of an American flag type of one. So if you want something that's, more of like a patriotic coloring, we've got that covered here as well. For all of you amphibian fans, we do have some frogs here as well. These are all new in package, so there's a bunch of them there. And these look to also be brooches, pins. And then there's some, pretty big ones here as well. There's rabbits, and we've got, pigs, more like farm kind of animals represented over here. So for those of you who like, more of a rustic kind of country type of look, we've got that. This kind of reminds me of the Easter bunny. It's just kind of random, but there's a couple other, bunny type of items. But that's that kind of reminds me of like a creepy, scary Easter bunny, if you ask me. He doesn't look like he's up to any good right there. That's what I've got to say about him. So anyway, there's some, like I said, some seahorse stuff, some fish, these are all these are pins / brooches. And then we've got some birds, look like some, salamanders or iguanas, those types of creatures. A spider one as well. Look at this spider one. Wow, that's really cool. I even think a Doctor Who fan would like this because there's an episode, it's when the third Doctor from Doctor Who regenerates. It's called it's Planet of the Spiders, and there's this big spider, and there's a blue crystal in the episode, and it kind of reminds me of that. So any Doctor Who fans might kind of like that and know what I'm talking about. So that's cool. Birds, we've got a lot more birds in this lot, and also more wild cats in this lot. So more of the kind of cheetah, jaguar look, and also some tiger and some lion stuff. And wait, if you like lion stuff, wait until you see one of the last pieces here. It's one of them. It's a really cool. If you like the Lion King and stuff, you're gonna love this piece. It's really neat. But down here, we've got some more elephant pieces. We've got koala bear as well. And one of my favorite animals right there is a squirrel. I love squirrels. They are super cool. This is a neat one too. Looks like a bear with an umbrella on his head with the little sparkles in there. And this one kind of cracks me up. I'm not even sure exactly what that is. It's too big for a chihuahua. It's got those kind of chihuahua-like ears. I don't know. Maybe it is a chihuahua. Let me know in the comments what you think. Noah's Ark pieces. I told you earlier that there's a bunch of Noah's Ark pieces, and here you go. There's a lot of them right there, and these are pins, as you can see on the back. And you know, the bigger the item, the bigger the pin. And you know, some of them are more elaborate than others, but I really think these are ones we're going to give priority to list because, and like I said, they really do tend to sell well. There's a few random things in here that are not animal related, like this one with the bowling pin, the bowling ball. But, you know, if someone's watching this who likes bowling, you know, you might be interested in that. I don't know. And then there's some other owl types of items here as well. So this is a really big pin lot, as you could tell. Here we go. We've got a little random dog popping in over here. It looks like a terrier or something, but that's cool. I like that one. And another penguin one with some Christmas overtones. So we could, you know, put that one up pretty soon too, given it's that time of year when I'm filming this. Here's some other necklaces. I really like this one here. This one with the turtle. It feels like it's made out of like slate or something, and it's really smooth. Really nice look. I mean, these are some pretty long necklaces here. And this is another turtle one. I mean, that's a really big turtle piece right there. And it does have, like, you know, feet and stuff, and it, you know, moves around and things. So let's see, there we go. So it goes like that, and you could see there he would move around. So that's pretty neat. It's not broken or anything. I mean, that's just, you know, the feet move. So really cool piece. And then another colorful butterfly. This is a really nice elephant one if you like this. Anytime you list anything with an elephant, I do suggest putting the word Ganesh somewhere in the title, because that's the name of a Hindu god who is based off of an elephant, and that might appeal to a whole group of people that you otherwise would not have been able to appeal to. And speaking of elephants, I mean, look at this. This is just a really nice royal looking elephant piece with the beads, and they're like double-sided beads on each side, or I should say pearls, really. So I don't think they're real pearls, but still, it has that pearl look. And this is the lion piece that I was talking about earlier. Like, I think if you like the Lion King, like, this would be a cool piece that you'd probably want to have. I mean, it's really neat, and it just really stands out. It's nice and shiny and stuff, and very distinctive, the look of it. There's a few more things to go over here. There are some earrings that we have as well. Jessie Shops, I know would probably like these because she got some parrot earrings, and she likes bright and colorful things. No pressure, of course, for anyone to buy anything. I'm just, you know, shouting her out because I know she likes this type of stuff. She loves colorful stuff. So go check her out on Instagram, like I always say, because she's so bright and colorful and always happy. All sorts of different earrings, and most of them we were able to find matches. So if you like dragons and stuff, which I do, I love dragons. Really cool because they have these little, well, you know what? This one here is holding the orb in the middle, but it looks like, I don't know, it looks like this one might have come out. So we'll have to see what we're going to do with that one. Once in a while, you're going to get, whenever you buy lots, I always talk about this, you're going to get some pieces that are broken, and that's just part of the game. You have to, you know that and accept that when you go in. Now, for everything that we bought here, in terms of how much stuff is broken, not much. This is really all the broken stuff except maybe the dragon earrings there. There's like a bead missing off of here. This one, as you can see here, used to say Halloween, and so that broke off. That used to be a, you know, a pin, as you can tell there. You know, and then this one here is just pretty beat up and, you know, damaged and stuff. And so, you know, this was a turtle thing at one point that broke in half. So, you know, whatever. I mean, no big deal considering everything that we got here. There are some pieces here that are made in Japan. I always tell you to look for things made in Japan. So this cute dog here, as you can see, let me try to zoom in on it there. It's kind of difficult, but there you go. It does say Japan right there. So always look for things that are made in Japan because that does help increase the value. And it's a good indication of a vintage piece there usually. So, you know, depending on the look and the feel of it. These two pieces are made of pewter, which I love any type of pewter pieces. There's always a good demand for pewter. You could see that right there if you zoom in on it. And this is the same thing over here. So that's a cool piece. This one's pretty heavy. I don't know exactly what this is made of, if anyone has an idea, but it's heavy for it. It's probably the heaviest piece here, except maybe, no, it's even, this one here, it's so dense. It's even heavier than this. I don't think it's lead. I'm not sure. Yeah, someone's gonna have to let me know down in the comments. Oh, another cool squirrel piece right there. Love the squirrels. You know, let's see. Did I get everything here? I think I pretty much did. And maybe there's some random pieces here that are not animal related. None of this is real. Although this one here is Swarovski. It says Austrian crystal. So of these, this is probably the one that's the most valuable since it's still on the original, you know, little backing board there. But, you know, the rest of the stuff, I don't know, maybe we'll just lot it together or something like that. There were some rings that we found, and I'm trying to see where those are. I know that we had some. There was like a pig. Oh, here they are. Here they are, right here. There's a pig ring right over here. There's an elephant ring as well. And then this is a ring here. It looks like an octopus ring. First time representing an octopus here on the channel. So that is cool. I mean, we're pretty much, we're getting all the animals pretty much crossed off the checklist here. So overall, is a lot of stuff. You know, it's 14 pounds, so it's bigger than the last lot that we got, but we do have some items in here that are heavier. So by including trinkets this time, which we didn't really have last time was pure jewelry. By having these trinkets and some of them weighing a little bit more, that wound up decreasing the overall number of items. But still, overall, I think that we got a lot of good stuff for the price. So that's it. All right, well, there you have it, folks. We're very happy with everything. We haven't gotten a total piece count yet because it really just came in. We did put a couple of pieces on there already, a few cap pieces, and more will go up throughout the day that this video is released. But again, if there's anything that you like, just be sure to, just be sure to let me know about that, okay? And we'll make it a priority for you. With regards to that dragon that I showed with the little purple orb inside of it, we actually did find the other one, so we are going to repair that one, so that one will be all good. And you know, that's pretty much it. I think you know, we're gonna do very well. There's got to be hundreds of pieces there, so for what we paid for it, it's easily less than $1 per item. I just want to give a special thanks. No postcards came in this week to put up on the postcard board, but I did get a little gift, a surprise gift from Diana Collier. I've mentioned her before, so thank you very much, Diana, for sending these tiki-ish napkins as gifts for Uga and Wugga. Yep, Uga and Wugga. You know you're doing well when your stuffed animals or your plush characters receive gifts. So thank you very much for that. Thanks for all the support out there. And hopefully by the time you see this video, we're up to 20,000 subscribers. So we'll talk more about that in the future. But thanks everyone for all your support. And I'll see you back at the next one, everyone. Take care. Good boy.